get asked this question a lot recently since I've been talking how super awesome the XT2 is, and it damn well is awesome, but I get asked this question all the time, but a whole lot recently. And someone says something like, I've got so-and-so equipment, should I buy it and go buy this? That is like a stake in my heart. I'm not going to answer that question because I never want to tell someone, and it's unethical and it's uncool. And yeah, it's just unethical and uncool. It's like, yeah, go sell all your glass and your lenses and go buy, jump ships and buy this new thing because it's the hottest thing since sliced bread. Yay! I don't do that. I'm not going to do that. And so please don't ask me that question. Not that, it's like that's a bad question. It's a valid question. But for me to answer that question and say, yeah, you should buy this, that's not cool of me to do that. And test drive it first. Go handle it or borrow it or, pay to rent it for a day or two. But, I don't want to be guilty of somebody jumping ship and peddling all their stuff and jumping into new waters. That's unethical and it's bad. Someone might have like a dozen lenses or, whatever, and a couple cameras, and it's like, oh my God, this fat tattooed nut job says it's the best thing since sliced bread. Now, if someone does that on their own, I'm obviously not responsible for that. But if you ask me that question, I'm not going to reply to that. It's like, no, I don't tell anybody to sell their stuff, no matter how great a camera is, because it's just not cool. It's not cool. Also, people say, what's the best lens? I need to know two important things. Always, always, always. Always, please, always. I need to know what the budget is and what it is you plan on shooting. The person that's working off a shoestring budget that's going to be shooting insects is not going to be the same lens or camera recommendation as the person that's already got a half a dozen speed lights and looking for the best camera for wedding photography. Or, the dude that's shooting, motorcyclists going around the corner. That is not the same camera and lens recommendation as, the person that is doing portrait photography. And so all those details need to be known. Otherwise, if I answer a question like that, what lens should I buy, what camera should I buy, I need to know for what use and for what budget. If I just answer that question blindly, then I'm an asshole. And that would be bad of me to do that. I mean, it's like, oh, I've got $600 to blow, what lens should I buy? I can't answer that question. There are a lot of people that do answer that question. I see them answering that question. Some of these top YouTube photographers, someone will say, I got $1,000, what lens should I buy? And I'll see them answer that question. You don't answer that question. I don't answer that question because it's bad. Someone asked me that, I was like, okay, what are you going to shoot? What's the budget? What do you already have? If I just answer that question, I got $800 to spend, what lens should I buy? If I answer that question without asking another question, then that makes me an ass. It makes me not only an ass, it makes me a useless ass. Because I am totally guessing off the top of my bloody head, like someone shaking those magic 8 balls as far as what your budget is, or what sort of shooting you do. If you're a macro shooter, action shooter, portrait shooter, wedding shooter, wildlife, need to know the specifics. And I cringe when I see other people answer those questions directly. I got $800 to spend, what should I buy? They're like, boom, there's the answer. That's bad. That's not even unhelpful. It's actually worse than unhelpful. It's worse than unhelpful. And I'm not going to do it for many logical, intelligent, valid reasons. Absolutely many valid, intelligent, logical reasons. Okay? Thank you. Bye.